Hey, welcome back guys, I'm Jacob, this is Tony, in case you forgot about us already, and we're with Revival Racing. We've got a couple things to talk about in this video. 1, Ridgecrest. 2, all the preparations and changes we're making to our vehicle, some in preparation for Ridgecrest and some because the last race at Laser Nut kind of trashed us a little bit. And 3, an upcoming community event that we're going to be hosting called Micro Thunder. And before we talk about that though, we're going to talk about these factory UTV skid plates. We can't even begin to tell you how many times these skid plates have saved us from skidding our pants. On to you, Tony.
100%. So these are factory UTV skids. These are 1/2 inch thick ones. We've been running them since King of the Hammers, and they take the abuse under the car so we don't have to. Factory UTV was one of our first sponsors. Skid plates have been holding up great, and this last race we ended up finally ripping apart the tail section of our rear skid plate, but they shipped us another one and we're ready to rock and roll for Ridgecrest.
What we know about the Rampage at Ridgecrest so far, it's not too much, but it looks like it's going to be 186 miles, 4 remote pit stops, and 3 laps. So it's probably going to be pretty extreme.
Truly. We don't really know, like you said, much about it, but they've done some changes over last year. It's going to be an early morning race, and we're actually going to be combined with 3. It's going to be combined with 2 other series, so 3 series total. We're going to be out there racing with the Moore off-road guys, which is McAbee off-road, and the Snore, which is Southern Nevada off-road guys. So it should be a big turnout, a lot of cars, a lot of fast cars, open desert. What we're thinking, probably not a whole lot of rock crawling, could be wrong, but most of those guys, from the little I know, don't do a lot of the extreme Ultra 4 straight up the side of a building, rock size building stuff. So,
right. But that also kind of takes us into some of the modifications we're going to be doing. Because in the last race we had those overheating problems, I think Tony and the guys have installed a new radiator on the rig, right, to help keep it nice and cool.
Yep, we're installing an all aluminum radiator in the back, which a lot of those guys running YZs are probably thinking, why didn't you do that at the start? And, well, forget you. But we're going to be having a radiator in the back, fully custom setup because that's how we do things. And so we're working through that now. And we also discovered a crack in our turbo manifold, which was giving us not only overheating issues as well, or contributing to it, but giving us a whole world of tuning issues. So this race, we're going to be pretty solid, I think.
Fine-tuned and ready to roll.
Yeah.
And about the Micro Thunder event that we've got coming up, that's a community event. I think, did we say it was November 9th?
Yeah, it's looking like November 9th we'll be doing Micro Thunder. So
Micro Thunder.
So Micro Thunder.
Yeah, some thunder sounds.
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
Yeah. We're editing, talking about editing while we're doing the videos.
And we're going to leave it in because we're professional.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, yeah, this has all been done in one cut, by the way. So, what we're doing for this event is taking old Power Wheels vehicles, old, little electric kiddie cars, basically, and it's going to be essentially a push car tournament. Small course setup, ages 13 through 18, tearing these things up. We're going to have simulated pit stops and heat races, and it'll be set up pretty cool. It's going to be all out there to benefit youth, give them something to do in the area, and we're going to have food, drinks, all this other good jazz.
It's going to be lots of fun.
Yeah. We haven't officially dialed in the location yet. We've got a few areas that should be neat. We've got some partners coming with us to bring not only people and support, but also food and help contribute to getting everybody signed in and registered. And we're going to be probably doing this at least annually, but it might become a regular thing. More details to that will come as we get closer and we get through our Ultra 4 season. But that's pretty much it for this video, I think.
Sweet.
Unless J-Man has some contributions.
I don't think I do.
Never does.
Peace.
Peace.